Hi, my name is Eva Hemphill, and I'm here about Sunny Hills and the flooding there. I've been in touch with your office several times, and I've talked to several people, and they keep telling me there's nothing to be done, that there's nothing they can do, and I never see anybody out there doing anything. But we've got a lot of bugs flying around everywhere, which is not healthy. It's not at my house yet, but the house right next to me, it's at the corner of their driveway. Now, I'm on a slope and a hill, so unless it gets really, really deep, it shouldn't get up to my house. And when we bought our house, it was considered a non-flood zone. Okay, my issue with all of it too is the fact this is hurting my property. People may not think that it's hurting their property value, but if I wanted to sell my house right now, they can't even rent the house next door, it's empty. It hurts my value. I'm not gonna get as much out of my house because nobody's wanting to take that detour, and I don't care if you live clear across, whatever those houses sell for in that neighborhood, if the price goes down, and we just now got the property values in Sunny Hills up, if the price goes down, that's what they're gonna go by when they sell your house, is the surrounding values. Now, I've been told nothing can be done. I will tell you this, I've got a video on my phone right now. My son-in-law is the vice president of roads and asphalt and stuff in South Florida. He deals with this every day. And he sent me a video of how this problem can be taken care of. And it's called, in the state of Florida, dewatering. Have you heard of that?
Yeah, absolutely, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
We had a hydrologist go out, Ms. Eva. I will say this, the first time this happened, we had a hydrologist go out and do studies. The recharge factor in that limestone basin is the rate where you put, wherever you take the water to, it recharges as fast as you move it. So I would love to sit here and tell you that we could do that. I would love to be able to do that, but there's nowhere for the water to go at this time. And I do apologize for the home values. I don't know how to tell you any different, that I'd hate to see anyone's home value get out. But my largest concern at this time is the people that's been displaced from their homes.
Oh, I understand that.
And again, we are working through our state and local and federal officials, that if there is a place that we can buy out, we turn into a green area, maybe there's some retention ponds or something that we could do in the future to displace some of the water.
Isn't there supposed to be a retention pond at the end of that cul-de-sac?
Unfortunately, the retention ponds are full. They've reached their max elevation because the aquifer's full. If this was a rain event, we could say, well, we know when the water's going to displace.
Well, one of the other things from the pictures that I had taken that my son-in-law noticed, okay, when you're coming down Shenandoah there, you're coming down like this, and you're coming down like this from the other side. So you've created a valley there. And until that's, you know, when this all does get done, they need to level that road more. So the valley don't.
But the valley's not, the level of the road is not gonna solve the issue, because unfortunately, when you level the road, the water's still gonna be at a point. If the road's level, the water's still at your neighbor's driveway. The water's still coming to your house. It don't matter what you do to the roadway. I cannot affect the roadway, affect your property and the water level at your property. If this was an easy fix, there's not one commissioner here on this board that wouldn't have it fixed. There's not one employee at this county.
Okay, the last time this happened, they pumped water over to the other road, and it went down a drain.
And it stayed just the
What?
same level.
Came right back.
It stayed the same.
No, actually, the water went down. I lived there.
Yeah, but what I'm getting at is it stayed at the same level throughout the time. It just refilled. As soon as the pump would go off, it would come right back.
That's when we hired the hydrologist, and they come in here and showed us a movie and a video and showed us the levels and all, and God's the only one that can change that water level.
Miss Eva, and that's what we're working through our state and federal. If you wish to be in the buyout program, I hope that we can get this monies where if you choose to sell your house, that we can buy your house out through this federal.
Well,
so
that's the other issue. I just had someone tell me in the last couple of days, they had talked to somebody in the neighborhood that you had tried buying out. And they said, you're not doing market value. you're only doing a percentage of it.
I know it's appraised value
It's the appraised value.
of 2018. When the event took place. We're hoping.
But my house is valued a lot more than what it was in 2018.
I can't change the federal program, so
I
we're
just
working
received
through that